In this video, I'm going to review Jeff Brown's special report, 3 natural gas stocks for the AI energy boom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the big idea behind this report, sort of explain the big problems AI has and how potentially the stocks in this report can help solve that problem or one of the problems. Anyway, after I've reviewed this report, I'm also going to show you around the Near Future Report members area to show you what you've got. I'm going to give you like a little performance update of how the service is performing, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the service. So with that said, let's get on with the video. So just to give you, a kind of a big idea of where AI is, AI really has 2 major problems. One is computing power, because there's a shortage of GPU chips. So there's obviously, there's more demand than there is supply. And the second one is energy and power. AI data centers, the big ones anyway, can take as much power as a mid-sized American city. And the problem is natural green energy just isn't going to cut it. And the current power grid just won't give the energy needed in order to power these AI data centers, so AI can continue to progress. So basically, the people behind, these AI data centers in the US government are basically looking for solutions. And Jeff and his team have found 3 natural gas stocks that could solve that problem for the AI industry in America. Because if you don't know, the AI industry, the US is sitting on, a huge reserve of natural gas under the soil. So it seems only logical that US government starts drilling, or the US government sort of starts using this natural gas reserve in order to basically, give the power that AI data centers need in order to progress, sort of AI forward. And Jeff and his team have found 3 sort of natural gas stocks that could solve the natural gas and energy problem for the AI boom in the US. Now, basically these 3 natural gas stocks are sort of leaders in natural gas energy in the United States. And I'm just going to give you the performance numbers of these 3 stocks. So one of them is up 43% year to date. The second one is kind of even. And the last one is up an impressive 81% year to date. So apart from the second one, which is kind of breaking even, is fluctuation between, positive, negative returns, 2 out of the 3 are performing really, really well. So yeah, very impressed with this report. I rate the report 4 out of 5 because at the end of the day, without power and energy, AI data centers simply cannot function. So in many ways, energy is just as important as computing power. So definitely a report I would watch, because I think all of these reports in here, the stocks in here are going to do pretty well. Jeff believes they're going to do pretty well anyway in the future. So, and they're already performing pretty well this year. So yeah, 4 out of 5, great report. So I'm just going to run you through the near future report. So the first thing you get is the issues and updates. This is like the monthly newsletter that you get, plus of any sort of buy and sell alerts or any important updates. This is my favorite section. This is kind of like the special reports. So you've got a whole host of special reports. The top ones are the most sort of, the newer ones. And these are actually quite interesting because the top 5 reports are all about Trump's new financial system, which all revolves around using stablecoins to launch a brand new financial system in the US, which is going to be worth 21 trillion. So lots of opportunity there to invest in the new financial system. And these are all the AI reports. Obviously, it's a lot about AI robotics, which is, when it gets going, it's going to be a $23 trillion industry. You've got this one, the company behind the $100 trillion AI metal. It's a special metal that's needed to create super powerful magnets that go in electric vehicle motors, AI robotics, and top military tech. Elon's 25,000% secret weapon. This is a company that's supplying Tesla for its Optimus AI robot, all the sensors and vision for its Optimus AI robot that will take off once Optimus is released. Biggest IPO of a decade. This is basically a fund you can invest in, so you can basically invest in Elon's companies before Elon takes SpaceX public, which, if you don't know, controls Stargrid, which is Elon Musk's global internet, that's all done by satellite. And you got a load of other reports, so I can go on and on, but you've got loads of AI picks and stock picks here. Now, I just want to talk about the performance of a near future report. I've done a video about it, but basically, if Jeff has recommended around 31 stocks so far that are open, calculating all of the returns of Jeff's stocks, the blended return is around somewhere between 31 and 35%. I think it's currently at 31%. But many of the picks are in the high double, high and low treble figures. In fact, the top performing stock so far has returned 185%. And that's not actually taking into account the energy stocks. So yeah, Jeff is the absolute leader when it comes to picking tech trends, picking high performing AI stocks. So you're in no better hands by joining the Near Future Report. And the thing is, all of Jeff's stock picks, they're not sort of moonshot stocks. They're sort of mid to maybe high cap established companies, sleep well at night stocks that can return double or even treble figure return. So, they're relatively safe stocks, but still can produce, really strong returns. And that is what the Near Future Report is all about. Last thing you get is a risk management, which teaches you how to invest smartly. Just give you my final review. I've been a member since 2022. I love the service. Really started going in with Jeff's sort of research and picks in 2024 after the service was closed for a year because Jeff left, but he restarted it in 2024. And ever since, I've been loving his service. I've invested in a number of his stocks, which are doing pretty well. And with AI only getting stronger, there's going to be many more high return stocks to come. So I rate the service 5 out of 5. I love it. Can't fault it. So if you join, you're going to get some great AI stock research and sort of AI stock picks over the next 6 to 12 months. Anyway, that's what I've got for you. Oh, forgot. If you want to join the Near Future Report, link in the comment and description below. We can basically get all of Jeff's special reports completely free just for trying out Jeff's near future report, and you can try it risk-free for 60 days. If you do purchase, it just allows me to continue making these videos for you, which I hope you find useful. Anyway, that's what I've got for you. Hope you found the video useful and informative, and I'll speak to you soon.